Anthony Eddy's men returned to the Russian capital where they first made a splash on the Rugby Europe Sevens Grand Prix Series debut last year. They were even more impressive winners this time around, scoring 28 tries and conceding just one, a penalty try in their 28-7 Cup final victory over Germany. The wet and difficult underfoot conditions at Oktyabr Stadium tested the teams throughout the tournament, but Ireland were a class apart, defeating Poland 29-0, Portugal 35-0, and Germany 33-0 in yesterday's pool stages, before overcoming Spain 26-0, France 31-0, and Germany in today's knockout clashes. Kennedy pipped the fit again Jordan Conroy to the top try-scorer accolade, the pacey pair terrorizing defenses over both days, with Kennedy notching 9 tries in all and Conroy finishing with 8 touchdowns, including 4 alone against the French. 8 players, including captain Billy Dardis, returned from last season's victorious squad, and the Moscow Silverware, which also sees Ireland pocket 20 Grand Prix Series points, will boost confidence levels heading into their HSBC World Rugby 7 Series appearances as an invitational team in London, June 2-3, and Paris, June 9-10. Fresh from helping Eddy's Chargers top Pool B yesterday, St. Mary's College speedster Kennedy established a third-minute lead for Ireland in this morning's quarter-final against Spain. Harry McNulty won Mark Rock's kickoff and also stole a line out a few minutes later, with possession moved wide to the right where Kennedy's pace saw him scorch in between 2 defenders on a 50-meter run to the line. Roche converted in Ireland's high work rate, typified by influential forward McNulty, kept Spain pinned back in their half for the entire opening period. Conroy and John O'Donnell had a couple of cuts at the defensive line, the former bringing Ireland deep into the 22, but after the ball was shifted wide, Kennedy was denied by a last-ditch tackle in the left corner. The second half was only 45 seconds old when Conroy evaded a tackle on halfway and sprinted in behind the posts to make it 14-0. Ireland maintained a high tempo with Conroy's pace quickly taking them back into scoring range. The Spanish conceded a close-range penalty and McNulty and Kennedy set up Hugo Keenan to crash in under the posts for a 7-pointer. The replacements got in on the act in the final minutes, Dardis seizing turnover ball off the back of a Spain scrum, and he linked with Suttonian's Sean Cribben, who put Shannon clubman Greg O'Shea sliding over in the left corner despite being tackled by the Spanish cover. A despairing tackle denied Shane Daly a try in the opposite corner past the full-time hooter. Building on that 26-0 success against the Spanish, McNulty led Ireland again for their semi-final showdown with France. Ian Fitzpatrick gobbled up the kickoff to give his side the first opportunity to attack. They took it with both hands as Kennedy drew in a defender and passed for Conroy to outpace the cover and score from the left wing after just 20 seconds. Conroy doubled his tally by the third-minute mark, Kennedy again turning provider after tapping a penalty and tying in 2 defenders. The same 2 players combined for Ireland's third try in the 5th minute, Conroy burning past a defender and stepping around the final one to score wide on the right. Kennedy was next over the whitewash on the stroke of half-time, Conroy this time supplying the assist as the Leinster Academy flyer sped over from outside the French 22 for a 24-0 advantage. France fielded a development team in Moscow, but they did include Alexander Lagarde, Jonathan Lagal and Guillaume Menevi, who were part of their squad preparing for the final 2 legs of the World Series. The French lost Simon Bienvenu to the sin bin for a deliberate knock-on, and scrum ball was moved out to Conroy, who cut in past a defender to scoot in under the posts for his 4th score of the game, converted by Dardis. The Irish bench was emptied for the final 3 minutes, giving valuable game time to youngsters Robert Baloucoune and Cribben, in particular. Germany, who finished as runners-up in the World Series qualifier last month and beat hosts Russia earlier today at the quarter-final stage 12-5, were Ireland's opponents in the cup final. Eddy's side were quickest out of the blocks with Kennedy again on fur. Inside the opening minute, brilliant footwork from Kennedy saw him leave two defenders for dead to give Ireland a 7-0 lead. O'Donnell proved an elusive runner in midfield, finding gaps in the German defence before Kennedy set up Conroy for another try-scoring run from halfway, with Roche adding a well-struck conversion from the right. 14-0 is how it stayed up to the interval, Ireland's defence holding up well in their own 22, however a prolonged spell of German pressure earned them a penalty try in the 10th minute. O'Donnell was also yellow-carded for deliberately knocking the ball out over the end line, just ahead of a German player. Six-man Ireland swiftly responded straight from the restart as Kennedy attacked out to the left, slicing in between two defenders and accelerating clear for a superb 70-metre score, converted by Roche. Despite a late sin binning for Keenan, turnover ball from a line-out saw Kennedy release Dardis from just inside the Irish half and the skipper's diagonal run took him over in the right corner for the fourth and final try, past the hooter. Tickets to watch Ireland compete in the London Sevens at Twickenham are available to buy here, with Dardis and his teammates set to face Australia, Wales and Spain in a mouth-watering pool lineup. 3 weeks after the Paris tournament, they will return to France for the second round of the Rugby Europe Grand Prix series in Marcoussis, June 30th to July 1st, and the following week they compete in the third round in Exeter, July 7-8. The Ireland men's and women's sevens teams will both compete at the Rugby World Cup Sevens in San Francisco over the weekend of July 20-22 at. The final round of the Rugby Europe Grand Prix series takes place in Lodz, Poland on September 8-9. Follow the Ireland women's and men's sevens sides this season in our exclusive behind-the-scenes series, On the Road with the Ireland Sevens. The Ireland Sevens jerseys are available to buy online here from Elvery's Intersport, official sports retailer of the IRFU. Full video replay, Cup quarterfinal, Ireland 26, Spain 0, 30, 01-49-58 by Rugby Europe. Full video replay, Cup semifinal, Ireland 31, France 0, 1 hour 15 minutes and 36 seconds to 1 hour 34 minutes and 56 seconds by Rugby Europe. Full video replay, Cup final, Ireland 28, Germany 7 by Rugby Europe. Ireland Men's Sevens Squad 2018 Rugby Europe Sevens Grand Prix Series, Round 1, Oktyabr Stadium, Moscow, Russia, Saturday, May 19th to Sunday, May 20th. Robert Baloukoun, Enniskillen, Ulster, Jordan Conroy, Buccaneers, Connacht, Sean Cribben, Sutonians, Shane Daly, Cork Constitution, Munster, Billy Dardis, UCD, Cap, Ian Fitzpatrick, Lansdowne, Leinster, Hugo Keenan, UCD, Leinster, Terry Kennedy, St. Mary's College, Leinster, Harry McNulty, UCD, Brian Mullen, Dublin University, John O'Donnell, Lansdowne, Greg O'Shea, Shannon, Mark Roche, Blackrock College. Ireland Men's Sevens results, Moscow Sevens, Saturday, May 19th. Pool B, Ireland 29, Poland 0. Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Mark Roche, Jordan Conroy, Terry Kennedy, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, cons, Mark Roche, Billy Dardis, team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, Mark Roche, Hugo Keenan, Terry Kennedy, Jordan Conroy. Subs used, Billy Dardis capped, Shane Daly, Greg O'Shea, Sean Cribben, Robert Baloukoun. Ireland 35, Portugal 0, Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Shane Daly, Jordan Conroy, Billy Dardis, Terry Kennedy 2, cons, Mark Roche, Billy Dardis 4 team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Shane Daly, Mark Roche, Greg O'Shea, Robert Baloukoun, Jordan Conroy. Subs used, Hugo Keenan, Billy Dardis capped, Terry Kennedy, Harry McNulty, Sean Cribben. Ireland 33, Germany 0, Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Terry Kennedy 2, Robert Baloucoune, Harry McNulty, Hugo Keenan, cons, Billy Dardis 4 team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, Billy Dardis capped, Hugo Keenan, Terry Kennedy, Robert Baloucoune. Subs used, Shane Daly, Mark Rouge, Jordan Conroy, Sean Cribben, Greg O'Shea. Day 1 roundup, Kennedy leads the try-scoring as Ireland impress in Moscow 7 Sunday, May 20th Cup quarterfinal, Ireland 26, Spain 0, Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Terry Kennedy, Jordan Conroy, Hugo Keenan, Greg O'Shea, cons, Mark Rouge 3 team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, Mark Rouge, Hugo Keenan, Terry Kennedy, Jordan Conroy. Subs used, Greg O'Shea, Shane Daly, Sean Cribben, Billy Dardis capped, Robert Baloucoune. Cup semi-final, Ireland 31, France 0, Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Jordan Conroy 4, Terry Kennedy, cons, Mark Rouge 2, Billy Dardis team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, Mark Rouge, Hugo Keenan, Terry Kennedy, Jordan Conroy. Subs used, Billy Dardis capped, Robert Baloucoune, Shane Daly, Greg O'Shea, Sean Cribben. Cup final, Ireland 28, Germany 7, Oktyabr Stadium scorers, Ireland, tries, Terry Kennedy 2, Jordan Conroy, Billy Dardis, cons, Mark Rouge 3, Billy Dardis team, Ian Fitzpatrick, John O'Donnell, Harry McNulty, Mark Rouge, Hugo Keenan, Terry Kennedy, Jordan Conroy. Subs used, Billy Dardis capped, Shane Daly. Not used, Greg O'Shea, Robert Baloucoune, Sean Cribben. The full results, pools, rankings are available to view on the Rugby Europe tournament page.